Hi everyone, welcome. My name is Random Arts, and today I'm drawing one of my favorite animals, the clouded leopard. Before we begin, this is my very first art video, if you couldn't tell, so I'm open to suggestions on how to make my art videos better, and if I should improve on my drawing in any shape, way, or form. Now let's begin. So I chose to draw a clouded leopard because I've always loved them and they're so soft and so cute, and I think they're very uncommon for people to know of, so I'm going to talk about them as you watch me attempt to draw them because I've actually never drawn them before. It's actually my second attempt because my first attempt I tried realism and, well, let's say it kind of looked a little cursed. So we're going to try a more chibi style. You can try to see me draw a little realistic, but over the time I will change my mind because it's just easier for me and this is my first video. So yeah. Clouded leopards actually live in the forest of Southeast Asia. They're amazing climbers. They can even climb down trees head first, which is something not many cats can do. They have really long tails that can help them balance while moving through trees. Another cool fact is that they have some of the longest canine teeth compared to their skull size of any wild cat. That's why most people call them modern-day saber-toothed cats. Even though they are very beautiful, they are sadly considered vulnerable because of habitat loss and hunting. Clouded leopards are medium-sized wild cats. You can find them in countries like Thailand, Malaysia, Nepal, and parts of southern China. Sorry if I said any of them wrong. Anyway, they prefer dense forests where they can stay hidden in trees. One of the coolest things about clouded leopards is their fur pattern. Their spots look like little clouds is actually how they got their name. The markings help them blend into the forest light and shadows. They're incredibly skilled climbers. They can climb straight up tree trunks, hang upside down from branches, and even climb down trees head first, which most cats can't do. Clouded leopards are usually solitary animals, which means they don't live in packs. They prefer to live alone and hunt alone, except when mothers are raising their cubs. As for what they eat, they're carnivores. They hunt animals like monkeys, birds, deer, wild pigs, and other small mammals. Because they're such strong climbers, they can even hunt in the trees. Clouded leopards are not as big as lions or tigers, but they're still powerful. Most clouded leopards weigh between about 25 to 50 pounds. And their bodies are around 2 to 3 feet long. Well, not including their tail, which can be almost as long as their body. Another really fascinating thing about clouded leopards is how flexible they are. Their ankles can rotate more than most cats, which helps them grip onto tree branches and climb in ways that almost look impossible. They're mostly active at night, which means they're nocturnal. This helps them avoid larger predators and also makes them even more mysterious, since they're rarely seen in the wild. Usually, when clouded leopards get their prey, they can carry up their prey into the trees to eat safely away from other animals, such as predators. Baby clouded leopards are called cubs. They are born blind, just like most cats. Their spots are already visible when they're young, but they can become more defined as they grow. The mother raises them on her own and teaches them how to climb and hunt. Clouded leopards are also very quiet animals. They don't roar like lions or tigers. Instead, they make softer sounds like growls, hisses, and purring. Some people say their calls almost sound bird-like. How about we take a quick listen for ourselves? I think one of the reasons I love clouded leopards so much is that they feel like a hidden treasure of the animal world. They're not as famous as lions or tigers, but they're just as incredible, maybe even more unique. Another cool thing about clouded leopards is their incredible sense of smell and hearing, which helps them hunt quietly in the forest. They can detect prey from far away without even being seen. Their paws are soft and padded, perfect for sneaking through leaves without making a sound. This makes them excellent hunters even at night. Clouded leopards are also very curious animals. In the wild, they spend a lot of time exploring their surroundings and climbing trees just to check things out. Watching videos of them climb is almost like watching a little acrobat. How about we watch one right now? Now that was pretty cool. Even though they're solitary, they do communicate through scent markings, scratching trees, and soft vocalizations to let other clouded leopards know where they are. Clouded leopards are incredible jumpers. Even though they're medium-sized cats, they can leap up to 16 feet horizontally. That's longer than most rooms are wide. They can also jump straight up onto trees from the ground, which helps them escape predators or catch prey. Their strong, muscular legs and long tails give them amazing balance and power for these jumps. In the wild, clouded leopards can live up to 11 to 17 years, but in captivity, they have lived up to 20 years. That's a long time. Clouded leopards often rest or sleep in tree dens, which can be hollow trunks, thick branches, or clusters of vines. These natural hideaways keep them safe from predators and give them a cozy place to relax during the day. Mothers especially use these dens to keep their cubs hidden while they hunt. You could think of it as their own little secret treehouse in the forest. clouded leopards are extremely exclusive, which is part of what makes them so magical. Even wildlife researchers rarely see them in the wild. Most knowledge about them comes from camera traps, footprints, and reports from local people. Because they live in high trees, hunt quietly, and move mostly at night, seeing one in person is considered a rare, special experience. This exclusiveness also means there is still a lot scientists don't know about them, from their exact population numbers to subtle behaviors. Every new sighting is exciting and helps conservationists learn how to protect them. Scientists don't have an exact number because clouded leopards are so secretive and live in dense forests, but estimates suggest there are fewer than 10,000 clouded leopards left in the wild across Southeast Asia and the Himalayan foothills. That means there aren't many of them at all, and each sighting is very special. Thanks so much for listening to me today. And next time, if you don't want me to do a voiceover, just let me know, because it's the first time for everything, and I want your honest opinion. I really hope you enjoy learning a little bit about clouded leopards while I drew them. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the video as I bring this little clouded leopard to life. Thank you. And that's it for today's clouded leopard drawing. Thank you so much for watching and spending this time with me. I hope you enjoyed seeing it come to life as much as I enjoyed drawing it. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a like. Also, if you want to see more drawing videos, consider subscribing. I'd love to have you back. Until next time, stay creative, stay curious, and keep bringing a little bit of magic into your own world. Thank you. See you next time.